Hello, my dear little shining stars. How are you all? I hope you all are doing really very well. In our today's class, we are going to start your chapter number 8, and the name of your chapter is Adverbs. Okay, so before proceeding this chapter, my dear student, we are going to understand what is the correct meaning or what is the definition of word adverb. So let's see. Adverb is a word which is used to modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So what is the meaning of adverb? Adverb is a word which is present in our grammar. They are used or they act as a modifier. Okay, they act as a modifier for any verb word or for any adjective word. Okay, or for any another adverb word which is present in our sentence. Okay, what is the meaning of adverb? Adverb means modifier word. Simply modifier word. Okay, which modifies the meaning of verb, adjective, or another adverb which is present in our sentence. Example you can see here. This all are the examples which shows the adverb. She swims fast. So here, my dear student, you can see the adverb word which is fast. It modifies the verb word swims. Okay, this sentence is completed with the help of only three words. Okay, in this three word, she is your pronoun word, swims is your verb word, and fast is your adverb word. She swims. This is also a complete sentence. Okay, but this swim word is modified by using the adverb word or by using another kind of word which is called as adverb, fast. Okay, now the second one, she is an extremely fast swimmer. So here, my dear, so extremely is again a modifier word which is called as adverb. She swims extremely fast. Okay, so in all these sentences, my dear student, you can see adverb. Okay, this adverb word modified the adverb word which another adverb word or another adjective word or another verb word which is present in our sentence. So in simple, adverb is a modifier word. Okay, now the second one, when an adverb modifies a verb, it usually tells us how, when, where, how much, and how often the action is performed. If I'm talking about that a modifier word, okay, it means what? What modification did adverb bring in any sentence? Okay, so adverb modifies any verb which tells us about that how the action is performed, how much action is performed, where that action is performed, and in what way, or in how that action is performed. Okay, action you sorry, examples you can see. How action is performed. See, how he run fast. How action is performed? Fast. When he run yesterday. When this action is performed? Yesterday. Where he run? Here. Where this action is performed? Here. How much he run fastest? Okay. How often? He run daily. Now we are going to see what adverb words comes under how category, where category, when category, how much, and how often category. Okay, so let's see. In how, we are going to use words like quietly, peacefully, carefully, slowly, badly, closely, easily, well, fast, quickly, cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, and secretly. So all these words are comes under how. Now we are going to see how many words comes under where category. Above, abroad, far away, back, here, outside, backwards, behind, below, down, indoors, downstairs, inside, nearby, there, and towards. Okay. Now the third category is when. Now, yesterday, soon, later, tomorrow, yet, already, tonight, today, then last month, last year. Okay, means when action is performed. Okay, how much action is performed? Let's see. Quietly, fairly, too, enormously, entirely, very, extremely, rather, almost, absolutely, just, barely, completely, enough, deeply, enormously. Okay, now the last one, how often action is performed. So let's see how often action is performed. Always, sometimes, often, frequently, normally, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom, rarely, hardly, ever, never. Okay. Now we are going to see adverb of manner. First of all, my dear student, we have seen the adverb of time means when action is performed, where action is performed. In all this category, we have discussed about time. Now we are going to see in what way adverb is modified. Means in what manner adverb is modified means how. Okay, so let's see. Adverb of manner. Adverb of manner tell us the manner in which the action is performed. Manner means what? Manner means in what way action is performed, how action is performed. Okay, in good way, in bad way. Okay, so adverb of manner means those adverb words which tells us that how action is performed. Example, you can see they answer the question how. Example, she sat there silently. Okay, so in silent way she was sitting there. He laughed merrily. Merrily means happy. Why are you shouting loudly? Okay, so here shouting in what manner they are shouting loudly. Okay, so here my dear student, you can see adverb of manner is cleared. Adverb of manner means those adverb words which tells us that then in what way action is performed. Okay, now we are going to see adverb of place, where action is performed. If we are talking about place, it means we are talking about place where that action is performed. Adverb of place tells us the place where the action takes place. Adverb of place means what? Where the action takes place. Example, they answer the question where. Okay, if adverb of manner gives you the question, gives you the answer of question word how, how, then adverb of place gives you the answer of question word where. Example, it is raining outside. Here it is telling you the place. Here it is telling you about the place where raining was or taking place. The children are playing upstairs. Okay. Now, the third type is adverb of time. Now, my dear student, we are going to see the clear use of time in case of adverb. Now, clear means in what way? In what way we are going to describe time in adverb in the form of when. when, when question mark. Adverb of time tell us the time when the action takes place. It clearly shows, it directly shows you that when action is performed. The answer, they answer the question when. Okay, example, we are leaving tomorrow. Here the answer of your question word when is tomorrow. I want to go now. We visited them last month. Okay, now adverb of degree. We are going to see the meaning of adverb of degree. What is the meaning of adverb of degree? It shows how much action is performed. Adverb of degree or quantity or intensity. See, adverb of degree also have two names. Quantity, adverb of quantity, and adverb of intensity. Okay, they shows the degree when something is done. They answer the question how much. Example, you can see I am not absolutely certain I posted it. The building was completely destroyed. Okay, so here my dear student, you can see how much action is completed. Now we are going to see adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency means in what manner, okay, how frequently these actions are performed. Adverb of frequency tells us how often we do things or how often things happen. Okay, they answer the question how often. Example, you can see he always wear a shirt and tie. She normally eats the 3 meals a day. Adverb of frequency tells us that how frequent these actions are taking place. Okay, now common errors which we make while pointing out the adverb words. Let's see. We use ago to count from now. We use before to count from past moment. Whenever, my dear student, we are counting from now, okay, we use word ago. And whenever we are counting from the past, here we use before, before word. Example, you can see before means before long means soon. Okay, example you can see, before long ago there was no one there. Okay, here we are talking about the past time, but long time. Long ago there was no one. Long ago this was no one there. Okay, so my dear student, this is all about our adverb. Now come with me and let's complete the activity sheet number 37, which is based on adverb on its types. Activity sheet number 37, here what we have to do, see, circle the verb, the adverb printed in color described. In this sentences, my dear student, you can see the adverb word is written in pink colored. Now we are going to circle the verb word present in this sentence. Then write if the adverb tells how, when or where the action happened. Okay, and according to that verb word, we are going to write here how that action is performed, when that action is performed, or where that action is performed. Okay, let's see. First one, Priya lives near the park. Near is your adverb. So here, my dear student, leaves will be your verb word. So it comes under where category. Okay, where. So you are going to write where. Second one, Fatima arrived late at the party. So here, arrived is your verb word and it shows when. Okay, when action. Third, I hope the show starts soon. So starts is your verb word and it also shows when. Fourth one, we will walk there together. So walk. How? The man shook her hand firmly. So shook. Again, it is your how. Oh, sorry. For the fourth one, it will be where, not how. I'm sorry for my mistake. Here will be your where. Okay. Now, activity sheet number 38. Here what we have to do? Complete the sentences using the adverbs from the box. Here, my dear student, filling the blanks is given and we are going to fill this filling the blanks with the help of the words which is given in this yellow colored box. Okay. And these words which is written in yellow colored box, they all are adverb words. Now the first one, my dad checks the email. My dad checks the email daily. I went to the doctor for my sports physical yesterday. My mom loves all of her children equally. Sam buys a candy dash to satisfy her sweet tooth. So Sam buy a candy today to satisfy her sweet tooth. First one, the situation is dash serious. The situation is very serious. Similarly, the rest of the filling the blanks you are going to fill with your own. Okay. Now, activity sheet number 39. Here, what we are going to see. Here, my dear student, you are going to see the adverb song. Okay. In this rhymes, you are going to see the adverb words like tune will be row, row, row your boat. This is the theme of your adverb song. So here you can see rainfall and this is colorful umbrella. Describe a verb using adverbs when and where and how and more can tell about a verb. Describe a verb using adverbs. How often and to what extent can tell about a verb. This poem is written by Anne Van Burge. In this poem, my dear student, you are going to see adverb words, okay, because the theme is row, row, row your boat, okay. In this entire poem, my dear student, you can see the verb word as well as adverb word, okay. Okay, in this way, my dear student, we have completed our chapter number 8. Okay, now just go thoroughly through this chapter and complete all the leftover exercises. Okay, now I'm taking leave and going to meet with you all in our next class with a new chapter. Till then, my dear students, you have to take very good care of yourself. Bye.